Welcome to the class on content marketing. In this session, we will learn what is content marketing, why is it important, how content marketing works, how can you get started with it, and we will also learn the brief about social media marketing. Now let us understand what is content marketing. Content marketing is the process of creating, distributing, and sharing content that are relevant and useful to current and potential customers. These materials includes blogs, newsletters, social media posts, email, videos, and so on. Now, whatever content which you consume on a daily basis from businesses or brands or a person, they are promoting their own product or service. You might have seen some sponsored ads on Instagram, some skippable ads on YouTube video. These all can be considered into content marketing, wherein a business will be promoting their product or service with the help of blogs, newsletters, social media platforms, or videos. Now, why is it important for businesses to have a content marketing strategy? Content marketing benefits businesses in more ways. When it is done right, an effective content marketing strategy can increase online visibility, it can generate more leads, it can help in brand awareness, and it helps to improve authority over the internet. Now, increase online visibility is nothing but whenever a customer is checking for some product or service, some or the other way, they might end up getting onto your social media platforms. If you are visible on those platforms or if you're active on those platforms, a trust factor will be built with your customers and with your business. When we have an effective content marketing strategy, with the help of that, we can generate more number of leads wherein they are interested with our product or service. So the next one is brand awareness. Now let me give you an example of fog. Especially in India, if somebody asks, "Kya chal raha hai?" the answer immediately comes to your mind is fog chal raha hai. This is an ad which is made by that brand, which has improved brand awareness all over the internet as well as the world with the help of these kind of ads. Now let us understand how content marketing works. Now there are mainly three stages. The first one is awareness stage. The second one is the consideration stage. The third one is the closing stage. Let us understand one by one. Now, awareness stage. This is a very early stage of sales process where you should focus on your content on the top concerns of your target audience. You have the best chance of engaging them by writing about their pain points, challenges, and questions. During the awareness stage, the content should be educational and offer how to advise. Consideration and closing are the best times for you to sell your product or service. Now let us understand with the help of an example. When you play any YouTube video, there will be some random ad playing before that video. In that video, they will be focusing on the pain points, challenges, and questions which you actually have. Now, here is an example. Are you struggling to find a house? Are you struggling with your finances? Are you struggling with your mental health? Now, these are the pain points and challenges which a user might face that can be considered as an awareness stage in order to promote their product or their service. Now, here are some of the examples of awareness stage. Are you struggling with your finance? Join my course on how to become financially independent. Now, here they have pinpointed the pain point at the very beginning of the sentence. Now, we have the next example. Are you struggling with your job? Sign up for weekly updates on new job offers. Now, these are the two examples of awareness stage where you are aware of what a particular business is doing and you can decide whether to join the course or join the weekly update or not. Then we have the last example. A travel company creates a short video on the topic. Great time to visit an ABC location. Let us take the location as Ladakh. Now, a company or business creates a video on great time to visit Ladakh, where the business will use attractive images and videos in order to make you aware of that particular location and the particular package which the travel company is offering. Now, the next stage is consideration stage. During the consideration stage, content should combine both useful information and marketing related information. There should be an explanation of what features or functions to look for and how various feature addresses the reader's need. Naturally, your content should focus on your business offerings. Now, let us take an example of a cell phone. A cell phone company specifies the mobile's specification, like what is the processor it is using, what is the camera sensors which they are using, what is the cost, how many years of updates will the phone give you. All these specifications or all these details will help the user understand, or it helps user to consider whether to buy this product or go to the next product. When a person is hiring a landscape photographer, he or she has to know what are the mistakes to avoid while hiring them. Now, here is a simple example of that. A photography company creates a case study wherein they explain what are the mistakes people make when they hire a landscape photographer. Another simple example would be this: a video explaining how to use 45 plus features of a phone. Each phone comes with its own features which user doesn't know. A brand or a company can create a video of all those features in order for the user to consider whether to buy that product or not. Another example would be a short video on the pricing and features of a laptop. Now, the last stage will be the closing stage. A prospect who is close to buying can benefit from content marketing at this particular stage. Your message here should be your expertise, knowledge, and the benefit of what you are selling. Any product has its own benefit. In the closing stage, you can inform the prospect or the user about the benefits of purchasing your product. Best content you can provide at this stage are, again, case studies can also be important in closing stage as well as consideration stage. User generated content, buyer's guide, a product video, research report, and customer reviews as well. Here are some of the examples of closing stage. A gym showcasing before and after pictures to the person who visited the gym for inquiry. The next one is a doctor suggesting a medicine to a new person and showcasing the previous patient's recovery report. Now let us understand how to get started with content marketing. However, content marketing doesn't have to seem intimidating. That means it is not that difficult. A sustainable and long lasting content marketing strategy is essential for any business. Now, here are some of the steps to get started with content marketing. Target an audience. This is a very important step where, depending on our product or service, we have to target audience in such a way that they actually require that product. If you target the wrong audience, you won't get or you won't generate the amount of revenue which you are expecting. The second one will be prepare content to distribute. Now we have to create videos, we have to write blogs, we have to create posts. All these steps comes under preparing content to distribute. Now the next one is choose a schedule. We need to follow a content calendar where we have all the things already ready in order to market our content on the social media platforms or our website, whatever it is. The last one is start following the schedule. When you are done with all these three steps, the fourth one is repeating the same process again and again. Now, the first one is targeting an audience. Understanding audience priorities, challenges, and preferences is crucial to create content for them. If you don't know who are your target audience, your content marketing strategy will be of no use. Whatever product or service which you are planning to start with, understand who are your target audience based on the research. The next one is prepare content to distribute. Use tools like Canva, Trello to prepare content. Now we have a lot of AI tools that we will learn in the upcoming sessions. Using those things, you can create or prepare content for content marketing. Posting content on your site, emailing it to people, or printing it for an event are all the other options which you have. If you are planning for an offline event, printing works. If you already have a customer base, you can try emailing them about your product or service. Whatever content which you prepare like a blog, you can add it in your site. Now, the last one is consider your audience, where, and choose formats that are appropriate. Now, you have to see where are your audience spending a lot of time. Are they on Facebook? Are they on LinkedIn? Are they on Instagram? Are they on YouTube? You have to figure out by generating or promoting content on these platforms. You will understand which platform is getting the most response. Then you can start focusing more on that particular platform. Now, the next thing is create a schedule and start following it. Create a short term plan that is for 3 months once you know who are your target audience. Plan your content elements based on your budget and resources, but make them as realistic as possible. So don't copy the content. You can just take an inspiration with limited budget and resource what you have. Prepare content. Plan your schedule by tracking how long it takes you to produce each piece of content. If you are creating an image, try adding a clock or keep a timer with you and see how long does it take to create one particular image. If you're creating a video, check for the duration. What is the time taken for creating each video? You will improve in creating images in videos day by day. So once you are done with all these things, you can start following the schedule with the help of social media platforms. Now that you have content, it is time to promote. A proven and easy way to promote your content is through all these social media channels. That includes Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and many other social media platforms. Now, here are some quick tips which you could follow that will be helpful for your content marketing strategy. The first one would be create original content. The second one is make sure you focus on channels with high potential. That simply means if there is any platform with maximum amount of audience, focus on that particular platform. Now make appropriate designs for different social media channels. This simply means the resolution of image might be changed. If you have created an image for Facebook, it won't be that good enough for Instagram. The resolutions of these platforms changed. So you can create different designs for different social media channels. Now, the last one would be adapt the trial and error method. Now, once you have planned for the first 3 months, check what kind of content is working, what is not working, then come up with a plan for the next 3 months. Now, here is a summary of what we learned till now. We learned what is content marketing, why is it important, how does it work, how can you get started with it, and some basics of social media marketing. We will do all the things practically. This is only the theoretical class. We'll see you in the upcoming sessions.